Because if you hold this one, like a fan, so pulling, like it's pulling you.
It's pulling all right.
That's made of steel,
Yes.
so that doesn't break.
Oh,
The
good.
drill-
That's really good. You got a friend there, Joanne? I think there's two friends there. I think there might be a little baby one in there too.
Graham, what are you doing?
I'm zesting some lemons, and the reason I'm zesting some lemons without cutting my knuckles is because this is tonight's camp at Ravensthorpe. It's free, and we've got toilets, amenities over there, and it's not exactly level, but it's close to town, and it'll do us. Well, that's our night at Ravensthorpe, a really good camp. We're over there in the 48-hour area. Information bay here, and also potable water, rubbish bins, and the dump point is through town to the right. So we just get some diesel all the way through, and then we're off. Esperance, here we come. So this looks like some sort of large conveyor belt. It's probably going from the mine site, and if you look over to the right, you'll be able to see where it goes, and it goes over to some sort of plant. So, yeah. So there it is. Good morning from Lucky Bay. It's pretty foggy today. You can actually see the fog up there, and the sun's just about to come out. Our camp at Lucky Bay. We're on site number 12, which is actually really good because you're high, you can't be blocked out by other people, you've got a really good view, and yeah, we've got the solar out. The weather isn't the best at the moment, but we're making the most of it, and might do a bit of exploring today. You've got amenities down there. That's actually a camp kitchen, and behind that you've got your toilet and your showers. So what are we making, Joe?
I don't know. A mistake?
A mistake. Well, it looks pretty good. This is going to be our breakfast, hopefully. I've got the oven on. So what we've got there, we've got bacon, eggs, yeah, cheese,
and baked beans underneath.
oh, baked beans underneath. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Well, this is the great unveiling of breakfast. Oh, yum. That was yum. I reckon they're just about ready. So this is Whistling Rock, and you can actually hear it whistling. Can you hear that? So, what do you reckon, Joe? Pretty good? And we're cooking tea here tonight. It's a bit windy, and hopefully our washing will dry. But we're just doing it on this little jobby here, and we'll see how it goes. Nice steak, Joe. It
Yes.
looks well cooked, and the salad is delish. much luck today, just Mr. Crab, who'll be going back inside for another swim, because it's going to be lucky for him that he's at Lucky Bay. What sort of kites are these? Do you make them yourself, or?
We got them from Pakistan.
Yes.
In Pakistan, these are called patang
Oh yeah.
or tukal.
Yes.
And the specific design is called shistru.
Yes.
And the size of it is, what size is it?
Is 6. Like
six,
we measure it like that. We say it's
By how many hands? Yes.
Yeah,
6
with the
hands. Yeah.
6 hands across.
Six
Yes.
hands.
6 feet, yeah.
Yep.
We have different sizes, like 7 hands,
Yes.
5.5, 4.5,
Okay.
5. So it depends on the wind which we're gonna fly.
Okay. So when it's very, very windy, smaller.
Yes,
A
smaller
smaller is
or
better.
lighter. Like this like this kite is for this wind. Like
Oh yes.
It also depends how hard it is, you know.
Yes. Yes.
If it's hard,
loose.
it's better for the faster wind.
Yes.
This is called chest of the patang.
Okay.
Chest.
Yep.
If chest is stiff,
Yes. Yes.
then we fly that in this type of.
Okay. So you've got enough string there to fly it all the way to Melbourne.
Yeah.
It's more than that.
I reckon.
Yeah, we can
It's more than that.
special thread like made of
Okay.
glass and different chemicals
Oh,
inside
yeah, it's very
It's very
sharp.
sharp,
So
yeah.
why is it why does it have to be sharp?
to cut the other kite.
Ah.
We do the combats with these. We fly. Look those.
Yes.
So we fly them and then we combat.
Okay. So these guys down here, are you going to do combat with those guys?
They are
Yes,
our
that's
opponents.
right. They're
Opponents.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And whoever cut the other party's kite,
Yeah.
they enjoy.
Yeah, we
enjoy.
celebrate and enjoy
Yeah.
and make noises. And
So you wear gloves here. So you got gloves. And this is sharp too.
yeah.
Yeah, that's sharp. Oh, that's pretty impressive. And they don't have tails. There's no tails. Like normally on a kite,
Oh yeah.
you'd
yeah.
have
They
a
don't
long.
They don't have bigger tails. They have like really small tails.
Yep.
And also, this is called female actually.
Oh, okay. Why is
This,
that?
because the bottom part of this
Yes.
is not really large.
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah.
smaller.
Yep. Yep.
That's why these are called females. And in the sky, these run too fast.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, the females run too fast in the sky.
I get you.
And we have male ones as well. I think that one is in the park, but I'll show you.
You got a few here.
Yeah, we have a lot of.
So after we cut the other kite, so we do this.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. So they both gonna do the fight with the kite, so you can.
Okay.
This is teared apart, but look at the bottom
It's
of
bigger. That's a male.
it. So that's a male.
Okay, so we're going to do a fight now.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
चलो छड़ो चल भैया अब पकड़ के ले चल चल भैया
Oh, you've got him. So you got him. Well done.
He's a winner.
Hey! That's funny. And so, is he going to swim out and get that?
No.
Why?
Try.
You can try.
At least, yeah.
Oh.
At least he can do now.
There it goes. It's going.
Good one, bro.
And the big shark will get him.
Yeah.
The shark will get him.
Yeah.
So how far down the cord did that cut? It was just where they crossed?
Yeah, where they cross. Like I tell you, this one is not sharp. You can check. This is a normal thread.
Oh, yeah.
So you can't even fly just with that one only.
Yes.
What we do, we fly to a distance, let's say
200
20
meters.
to 200 meters or 100
Yep.
meters.
Yep.
So we cut that string and tie with it one.
Ah, get you.
And then after that, we do a fight with this one. Otherwise, they can cut the fingers easily.
Yeah. And you've got... No, that's been fixing your glove, but I noticed, where's your hands? Yeah, there it is. There. So you forgot to put your gloves on.
Then you fly, so you see,
Yeah.
you get all the
good.
cuts on your hands. So that's
Well
the thing.
done.
Sometimes the cuts get really deep.
Yep.
You see, there's a lot of glass in those threads.
Yes.
The cuts get really deep, and it takes like a couple of weeks to, get
Yeah.
that fixed.
So you're going to leave this one up and they have to get a new one?
Yeah.
Ah.
And it's just starting up. You'll see all of us gonna fly each. Each
Ah.
of us gonna fly
Yeah.
our own kite.
Oh, well
And they're
done.
gonna fly their own kite, and then we're gonna come back.
No, well done. This is going...
I tell you what, before we used to do this, like,
Oh, yeah.
with the hand, but you get tired.
Ah.
Because if you hold this one, like a fin. So cooling, like it's cooling you.
It's pulling all right.
Yeah. Okay, this one.
So
that's very
come around this side so I can get this side. See, what do we got here? Okay.
Yeah.
So,
That's made of steel,
yeah.
so that doesn't break.
Oh, good. That's really good. Good job.
The sky, you'll see the sky with colors.
So do you have a web page or where?
Yeah, we do have.
So what is it?
It's Kite Club.
Yeah, it's called Perth Kite Club. Go on Instagram and TikTok and subscribe, like, and share as well.
Okay, so that's Perth Kite.
Perth Kite Club.
Yeah, okay. So you live in Perth?
Yeah, we're from Perth.
Oh, good,
I'm
good.
from Moscow, so we drive all the way down to Perth for the...
Because this is good wind here, is that
Yeah,
why?
just for the vacation and
Yeah.
weather and
Good
everything.
job.
Normally a holiday, but we say that's how we spend our day.
No, okay, nice to meet you all. Thank you so much for sharing.
Have a good one, man.
And we'll get this up on YouTube for you guys.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
You guys have a good one. Eh?
Thank you. You got a friend there, Joanne? I think there's two friends there. I think there might be a little baby one in there too. Yeah, she's a bit cute. Hello. How you going? Lots of nice grass there.
Graham, what are you doing?
I'm zesting some lemons, and the reason I'm zesting some lemons without cutting my knuckles is because we're making lemon butter. And these are the lemons that we got from our cousins Elle and Deb at Rosa Brook. And we have to use them up before we hit, what's it called?
Yeah, the quarantine.
Quarantine station in Ceduna.
We've done the lemon juice into here.
Yeah.
You're zesting that'll probably really be enough. Right, there's the butter, the eggs, lemon juice, and there's the sugar. Now we have to whisk the eggs into the sugar first. Okay, we've done the eggs and the sugar. We've added some cooled melted butter, and finally we put the lemon and the zest in, and now we have to microwave it for 4 minutes, but we do it like every minute until it becomes nice and creamy and like a curd. And hopefully it works. If it doesn't, sorry, we've wasted the lemons and butter and sugar. That's after 1 minute. So that's after 2 minutes. Most of the butter's just about melted now. So that's after 3 minutes.
Yes.
So that's 4 minutes.
Is it getting thicker?
Starting to. The recipe did say 4 to 6, but I thought 4 would be enough. But
Okay.
let's just do another minute.
And see what happens.
So this is 6 minutes, and now I can see how it starts to do its curd thing and got thicker. So,
1 or 2 more.
because I doubled the recipe as well, so I reckon it might need another minute.
So that's 6.
That's 6.
Okay.
Okay, that's the 7 minutes, and I reckon that'll get thicker. So
Yep.
it's not, otherwise you'll curdle it, and that'll be the end of it.
Yep, looks good.
So I'm pretty sure should be it.
You know what that tastes like?
Lemon butter.
Yum.
Okay, finished product. I put some in the freezer, a bit left over in a plastic Ziploc bag, and stuck it in the freezer.